Okay, my people. Yes, let's discuss on something very serious, and it's a topic I'm bringing now: main character syndrome. These are what very dark man haters, people that talks down on any effort he put in, they try to talk him down. These are the name they tag him to be. That he has the main character syndrome. And before I proceed, if you ask me, am I okay with him having it? I'll tell you 100% yes. Now I'll be using four characters, four people to buttress my point. All I need you people to do for me is to open your mind. Keep the fact that I'm a rattle, or maybe I support very dark man. I'm keeping that aside, right? And I want you all to keep aside whoever is your fave that you're supporting. And let's open our mind and let's discuss. Because right now I'm trying to tell you guys why the like of very dark man can never work with the like of Mama P, the like of Randy Peters, probably Omoyele Sowore, and then Harrison Gwamishu. Because anything that comes up, they'll say, okay, look at what Harrison is doing now. Very dark man will not talk about it too. He won't on his camera and talk about it. Look at Mama P and Randy Peters are going to fight, go in the forefront to make sure they join the protest in protesting against Natasha and all of the, whatever that is going on around her. Very dark man will never on his camera and speak against it, or maybe support it, or join the movement. And if people are wishing that if these five people can put their forces together, they will move this country forward. But a person like Very Dark Man choose to stay and work alone, and he decided to be a one-man army, a one-man mopo for a reason. His reason is simple. His vision is different from their vision. These people, they are envisaging, they are visionary people, right? But their vision ends at one because they have a goal. And their goal is to get to the top and be a politician in the future and handle one position. I promised you, ask your fave in the like of Randy Peters and Mama P. If today, the government they are against today, call them to want to give them one appointment, will they take it or not? This reminds me of Reno Mokri. Years back, show of Channel Television interviewed him and said, you speak intensively and against this very government of APC. If you're being called upon by President Ahmed Bola Tinubu to give you an appointment, will you take it? What did he say? He said never. But today, where's Reno Mokri? Let's ask ourselves the question. Where is he today? So never you trust the words that come out from the politicians. That is the warning I want to give all of us here. Let's not trust the word that comes out of the mouth of a politician, because they switch gear. We all know that. And that is why the like of Very Dark Man cannot align with the like of Mama P and Randy Peter especially. We all know what Randy Peter does. He's a content creator. He creates content, right? Even Very Dark Man do content, we agree with that. So we are not after who is creating content or not. But he is a content creator. And he's somebody that is very good. He's vocal. He's a good orator. So you that will want to pick him to be your PR, you should be sure of getting something out of it, right? Same to Mama P. There are kind of activism that person like me cannot support, that I choose to go with that of Very Dark Man, is this. Just like the example I just made with Brennan Mokri, who is speaking intensively against the APC, and right now today, what are they making? They give him an appointment to become an ambassador, isn't it? And he's clapping. In fact, before then, he decided to run a free PR for the Minister of Works, Umai, when they were having this argument of the Coastal Road not being exactly what they tell us on media, where somebody was coming to fight that and he was like trying to kill the argument. And today now, he's being blessed with a position, isn't it? That is somebody who has a mission and a vision to become a politician. So me, I don't trust them. I don't like politics. I will never venture into politics. And the like of Very Dark Man said so. And I'll be following his moves to know whether if for one day he will definitely change his tune or change his mind. I discovered that it's no. Definitely he's going to speak when he sees something going wrong. And when he sees something going right, he's definitely going to speak, which is something he has been advocating since in his page, right? Okay, using his platform to do, right? Good. Now, with this few point of mine, I don't know whether we are really communicating. So, For you thinking the like of Very Dark Man doesn't like Mama P, doesn't like Randy Peter, it doesn't, in fact, he has this main character syndrome, he just wants it to be all about him, let him be in the face of everybody. I don't think that is true. But if you say that, I will say, yes, it's good, let him be on his own. And we, or those of his movement, he got himself and he got the movement and he got God. Because it's really working. You see, where I'm having a problem a little around the Peter was when he used a statement and said, what does Very Dark Man do? He asked that question twice in two different videos. After seeing that this is the same guy that started. We know Very Dark Man from 2023, right? We started fighting the online vendors and the skincare product people. In fact, God rest her soul, Dr. Dora Akunyili. The late Dr. Dora Akunyili, I didn't think she was to be alive today. Well, I'm seeing a Dr. Dora Akunyili in Very Dark Man. He has regulated the system. And today, that guy called VDM is supposed to be given a national award, a national honor. Because after Dr. Dora Akunyili, I never see NAFDAC doing that kind of work or pursuing. Instead, any opportunity they have, they get some money, they leave it to operate. But this guy have standardized the system. So person with such a vision that choose to speak for the voiceless, that choose to speak for the masses because he know where it's coming from. And he know his vision, he know his goal, and he want to stick to his goal. He never want money to distract him. He was able to defeat the root of all evil, which is money. And the like of Randy Peter, tell you, in fact, follow me in asking this question to Randy Peter and Mama P. If they were to be in that position, Very Dark Man, is that politicians, elite, call him to come and, maybe work on their brand or promote or run a PR for them. And they offer them such an amount that Very Dark Man has been mentioning. Would they have collected it or they won't collect it? If they are being called to take a position, would they accept the position or they will not accept it? These are the questions I want us to ask these people. And with these few points, I don't know whether I'm able to convince you guys to see why Very Dark Man can never align with these people. Until they change their way, maybe in the future, I don't know. But for now, can you beat your chest for your favorite, for your farm, and say if they should come around the Peter today to give them a position or to offer them a certain amount of money to speak against the other oppositional party? Thank God we all know that they are what? They are obedient. We all, yes, we support Obi to be the president, but then they are obedient. But they will run. Will they run and support or they will still remain where they are? Will they have that integrity to stand and uphold their words and not deviate? These are the questions I want you all to join me to ask them. So with this, will you rather support Very Dark Man to have the main character syndrome or rather to align with these people? Trust me, the guy sees far. He sees beyond now. For those of you who are supporting these guys, who are supporting the fact that they should all put their head together and see how they'll move the country forward. If you check, the last thing I believe Omoyele Sowore got from Very Dark Man was when they met in the court last 2 weeks, right? And they took picture and that is it. But maybe in the future they might work, I don't know. But for me, that is why I say Omoyele Sowore is not something I should be talking, because he has been in this game for the longest. I will know what he's fighting for, right? So also is Harrison Ngwam issue. Now to what is happening to Harrison Ngwam issue today? Everybody knows that if Ademi happens to be Very Dark Man, he's cancelled. And this word of people thinking of cancelling people, I don't think it's a good thing. We're all waiting for him to come out and then clear the hair, right? But the major thing now we're discussing in this video is, can we stop accusing VDM wrongly? Because I just made some point. So you ask your fav, if you're being called upon and be issued the amount of money that Very Dark Man has been offered, will you accept it or will you stick your ground and maintain your integrity and follow your lane? Let them come and ask me. Tag the like of Mama P and Randy Peter to this video. I'll be very happy for us to have this argument. So let's meet on the comment section constructively. That's why I say open your mind, think for yourself. Don't allow people to think for you. I'm not doing this because I'm supporting Very Dark Man, I'm in the Rata movement. No, I'm saying this because I needed to clear the air so that you people will see the reason why the like of Very Dark Man cannot align with these people. Thank you very much.